What do you think? Good. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday morning, April 5th, 2018. And something funny that I just remembered from yesterday. Yesterday was, the date was 4/4. So, like, the macho people were like, oh, it's 4x4 day. So they were posting up, like, their favorite or best 4x4 vehicles and stuff, like the Jeep people and stuff. It's just kind of funny. So, I think that was the first one. Then there's, next month will be May the 4th, be with you, Cinco de Mayo, all that type of stuff. Well, I could not sleep last night. I was up till probably about 1:30 last night. Just stressed out about everything. Literally everything. I started looking at cars online. I really like the specs of the newer Hyundai Sonata hybrids. CarMax has one that's a 2016 for 17 grand, and it has like 8,000 miles. It says it's a fleet vehicle. It says it gets, what is it? It says it gets like 35 miles of the gallon city, and like 41 highway, and I guess it's some sort of a hybrid. So it's a electric gas hybrid thingy. If I put down a couple grand, the little calculator is saying that I'd probably pay somewhere in the neighborhood of like $300 a month. I guess that's not too bad. I think it still comes with a little bit of a warranty or something like that. So I don't know. That seems really cheap. The thing that's the red flag to me is it says it's a fleet vehicle. So usually those are more stripped down. They've been beat to hell. Fleet vehicle can probably or possibly mean a bunch of different things, like a rental car. It could have been like an Uber car where they just, drove the snot out of it. I don't know. I really don't know. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I just, I don't know, man. I'm just kind of, finally at the point where I'm getting sick of this fucking Audi. I gotta wait until the transmission warms up, because otherwise it'll start slipping. I have to not accelerate too hard, otherwise it'll, I'll get a check engine misfire code. If, I don't know. Just kind of where I'm at with it. I don't know. I just don't know. But I mentioned it yesterday, but I think it was yesterday. I didn't get my raise this paycheck, so I think it's supposed to be like $150 extra per paycheck or something along those lines. So about $300 extra a month. Which, that alone would just cover the fucking car payment. The gas saved, it gets double the gas mileage as this Audi. And yeah, so it's like I think it's a 2.0 liter. I noticed that the 2016 hybrid has more power, like horsepower and stuff, like maybe like 30 more than like the older hybrid models. I don't know why this one that I'm looking at, it's red. I don't know why it's so cheap, because compared to like the other ones that are on CarMax, the other ones are more money with more miles. So something's going on there. But yeah, I'm gonna need to figure this out soon, I'm thinking. So I mean, just as a quick thought, if I dropped a couple grand on a hybrid, the gas saved would pay for the car. I got my raise coming up. Once crypto takes off again, cash that out, pay off my 401k loan completely. That would free up another like $800 a month. and then I could probably do like the 401k house loan thing, or just buy a fucking house. No problem. I feel, as weird as it sounds, I feel like I'm stuck in a rut not having my own place, and I don't know why. I think it's a happiness thing, it's a pride thing. I've been trying to deal with this, and I just cannot come to grips with it. It impacts and affects everything. Like, I don't know how to explain it, guys. Like, when you're dating and you're living in your parents' basement, it's beyond saying like, oh, that's not cool. It's pathetic. So, and that affects a ton of different things. Like, I can't do the stuff that I want to do. I can't, bring home people when I want to, or I can't, say like, let's go back to my place. I gotta, rely on going to their place, and it gets fucking tedious and monotonous and stuff. And there's the psychological aspect, and I understand that, like, I don't know, man. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. All I know is I need to fucking get my shit straight. And once that happens, everything else is gonna fall in line. I mean, once, I knocked out the credit card bills. Once that is done, or now that is done, there's like 2 other big pieces. Maybe 3. It's the car, a house, and the 401k loan. I think there's like 17 grand left in the 401k loan. I lost all that in fucking BitConnect. I lost almost 17 grand in BitConnect. So I got about, let's say maybe 6K in crypto. It's way down. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, fucking way down. Like, it should be worth, or it was, when I bought it, it was worth three times more. So, I don't know. I don't know if this is the midlife crisis or just me finally like getting more focused and driven now, where I'm more now focused on tackling my problems versus shoving them under the rug and complaining about my situation or whatever. I want to actually fucking do something about it. That's kind of, it's how it happens, or how it goes down. So I'm just tired of all this, tired of the bullshit, and I don't know. I just really like those hybrids. So the new ones are like in the 30s. So this one's like 2-3 years old, low miles, and it's half the price. So I'm gonna look into it, maybe. It's all the way up in Chicago though. On the girl front, I don't know, got in a funky mood last night. I was getting some weird vibes and stuff, and you never really know. That's what it comes down to. With all this online dating stuff, or not online, but with modern day dating and all that, it's like these adults have fucking ADD with dating. It's like they just are like, squirrel, or like, oh, I'm bored, or oh, alright, now I got them figured out, that's it. I don't know what it is. It's just maybe part of it is like, since the divorce, I've only dated like what I would classify as professional single people. They're like fucking wild horses, dude. They don't want to be tamed. They don't want to be, strapped down. And God, I'm just having massive deja vu. I feel like I've definitely talked about this in the past on this vlog here. So very interesting. Very interesting. But I just, everything kind of caught up with me last night, and I just was like, what the fuck, dude? So that's why I couldn't sleep. I was running Windows Server on my home rig, my like on my best computer that I own, and it's just a fucking bag of shit. Like, I could never get the AMD graphics cards drivers to install. The NVIDIA ones work, but so I was fucking done. I was done with it. I went. This guy is just doing a U-turn in the middle of the fucking busiest highway we have here. Cool. So last night I wiped it. I installed Windows 10. Completely blew out fucking everything that I have on that machine. I gotta reinstall everything from scratch. Yeehaw, yay. And just I don't know, guys. Fucking beside myself. So I was thinking about getting Adobe Creative Cloud. It's $10 a month. That's the latest version of Lightroom, the latest version of Photoshop. I could write it off on the business, all that jazz, and I could then edit photos and stuff. Today's gonna be another physical day at work. Karma token. You guys remember Karma token? I was all proud of it, and I was helping out and all this stuff. I have like 1.2 million Karma tokens. They're trying to rebrand it, rebadge it. It's newer, better, sexier. It's back as an ERC20 token, which is a Ethereum based token. And it's worth 0.0004 cents each. Right now, my holdings of Karma token are worth like $5,000. So I'm pretty, I'm holding out a little bit of hope for that. I guess if it goes to 1 cent or even half of 1 cent, that'd be insane. So I'm trying to stay positive, guys. Just fucking tired. Tired of living this way. Tired of karma fucking me. Maybe it's not karma. Something else. It feels more like synchronicity. A synchronicity issue. Well, now I know I'm definitely rambling. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm just going through a little bit of shit here. Having a little bit of not a crisis, but more like a come to Jesus moment. And I gotta get my shit together. I feel different this time. You know, I've been dealing with this for a long ass time, and usually when I get this way I shut down and I'm not productive or anything like that. This time I feel the complete opposite. Like, I want to get everything done and make everything fucking right by my standards. So there. Well, just getting out of work for the day, and check this crap out. Wait for it. What is that stuff falling from the sky? That would be snow. So I got a little bit of some news today. Got a promotion today. Yeehaw! Perfect timing. Was planning on going to check out a new car for sale that I'm interested in. It's a Hyundai Sonata Hybrid. Gets pretty close to 40 miles to the gallon. It's a gas and electric hybrid, so it doesn't need to be plugged in. Runs on regular gas, lifetime warranty on the battery, and 7 or 10 years warranty on everything else. Pretty phenomenal. So, gonna go check one out. It's a 2017, still new, but it's like a leftover or something. I don't know why, but the price is right, and with recent changes and stuff, I think I can afford it. I think just the gas, the difference in the price of gas and stuff would be would pay for the car. So really don't want to get rid of this Audi, but at the same time it's kind of bittersweet. So this may be the last day I'm in this car. I kind of would like to just bring it home and you know, take out some stuff of mine, like my cables and stuff that I had like custom run and all that. You know, all my other stuff like that. But I don't know, if they offer $2-3 grand, I might just jump on it. I don't know. I got, you know, this is one of those cars that it's worth more to part it out, but I really don't want to, you know, start ripping pieces and parts all off of a car like this. So I don't know. Maybe I could trade it in, or it'll go to auction and somebody will get a sweet find on it. Coincidentally, my replacement spark plugs came, or should have been delivered today. Those were $60, and whatever else. But we're gonna see. We're gonna go check out this car and see what the specs are on it, if I like it, and all that type of stuff. But really would like to drive this car a little bit longer. But I don't know. I'm just thinking about like all the mods and money that I put into it, that it would be nice to like remove and get some of that money back. But at the end of the day, dude, I don't know. I just don't know. Just bought an oil change kit, some brand new pieces and parts and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out, I suppose, huh? Well, that's it. Yeah, stay tuned for more, guys.